What's going on, Larkin fam? Welcome back to Larkin Motors TV. First things first, in today's video, I am finally getting my windows re-tinted. There's a dude on Instagram that travels around in his van. He has a super professional setup. I'll link his Instagram below. And I had him come by the shop. He tinted, 4, 5 trucks all in one day. And I had him do my tint darker because I had like 35% on the front. And as you can see, I have nothing right now. But I'm so stupid, I didn't realize that I needed a sticker in the month of July, and I had him tinted darker in the month of July. So what are you gonna do? That's a $100 cost on my part, but there's been more expensive mistakes. So finally, I punished myself for a little bit, getting rid of that. The main focus of today's video is not the Chevelle, even though it's sounding good. It's not Gage, even though he's looking good. But it's this beauty right here. Little sneak peek. I gotta shut this thing off so we can hear, but look. Oh, baby. She's rowdy. All right, that's enough of that so we can actually hear. But topic of today's video, we're installing KW coilovers, all 4 corners, which I'm super excited to open these up. I know just from the picture I've seen they look killer, so I'm excited to crack those open. And we're doing front and rear sway bars, and it's gonna be me and Bry Guy. So we got Brian with us today. He is gonna be leading the way here. Oh, listen to that Corsa. We also installed that. Get that chalk out of here that far. All right, but listen to the Corsa. We installed that bad boy. She sounds good though. Get the wheels chalked, get the old man down from the mountain. And we're gonna go ahead and get a knife, and me and Bry are gonna do a little unboxing. You got a knife in here? All right, let's start. Let's start with the main event here. All right, give you a little toolkit. I believe that'll be for the adjustable ride height. And look, they even got a Lamborghini or something on there. Look at these though, these are nice. It only took, I don't know, we ordered that probably 4 months ago, maybe longer, because we ordered it right after coronavirus, and obviously anything coming out of Germany was put on a big hold, so they had to build it and ship it out to the boys. But I think it's worth the wait. Let's check these. We've seen these before. Just gonna be typical red sway bar. Stickers.
Stickers, bingo.
You want one?
Need those. Bingo. Stickers, baby. Negative.
This wall of stickers is looking sad. So yeah, that's I'm gonna clean up all this crap. We're gonna go ahead, get the tires off, and start taking this thing apart. I'm gonna help Brian where I can, try and not piss him off, but we'll do our best. What does that little unit do?
It's to adjust the rebound on the shocks, so it'll give you a softer ride or a harder ride.
Oh, okay.
And you can, for like drag racing and stuff, if you wanted to squat a little more on the back, you soften it up, so like it'll help with traction and things like that.
They got the instructions too, just in case you're, you need them.
We don't need these.
Are they in German? Because that ain't gonna help anybody. They are.
Yep. That's
Guten Tag.
yeah. KW Automotive.
Shout out to the boys at KW. Only took you 8 months. Nah, I'm joking. What did I say? Took literally 4 months though. We ordered this. The customer went on the East Coast run. Shout out to the guys over from Squad Driven. He wanted to have all this done for the rally. There's literally nothing we could do. He wanted the right parts. He wanted the good parts, and sometimes you gotta wait for stuff like that. So
Dude, these guys make a Magna ride too. So like they have this computer you plug in and you can control it with an app on your phone and stuff.
you can control the Magna ride rather than the car just doing it itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get this thing apart. You excited, baby girl?
I'm very excited. The more questions you ask, the more aggravated I'm gonna be.
Oh, buddy. You better get used to it. You only got another 7 hours of this right here. All right. 1 out. All right, guys. In this sequence of the vlog, I know Brian's over there working, but we got the
Hey, come over here.
we got a dope GT500 coming in. He wants us to look at the blower. Potentially got a leak, but that's gonna be Josh. He'll take a look at that. Check this out, guys. So I know the real vlog today is of the Challenger, but we got to appreciate this. It's all airbrush. That actually looks pretty nasty. Holy. Oh, the paint on this thing is nuts.
Yeah, it's like probably 10 G's right there.
Oh man.
Why did you do all that shit?
Oh, look at the little details though. Like, look at you got the GT500 right there. Got the carbon.
No, it's definitely not overkill. I love it. I love it.
Got the roll cage. Yeah, exactly. Everyone that sees it is gonna say, "What's that?" And then they see the sticker on the back and they go, "Oh,
Exactly.
lose." Shout out to the artist. I don't know what it says, but it was done in 2010. Premier Graphics? Thin Air Graphics. Yeah, so Thin Air Graphics out of Western Mass. Oh, look at the fucking tips on this thing. Give it a start up. She sounds good. Oh, that's badass. God bless and RIP to Carol Shelby. As you guys know, we named the car kind of after Carol Shelby. Obviously, it's a GT500, so Killer Carol. But that's badass right there. It's always cool to see one-of-kind stuff come by the shop, just because where else are you going to see something like this done? Especially painted. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that's done a wrap or something like this, but the paint is just on a whole nother level of cool. Whether it's your style or not, you got to appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, I guess the blower's just leaking a little bit. He doesn't seem to think it's running right. So Josh is gonna take a look, see what we can. And I can see that it's got the RTV special. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Josh so he can help him out. All right, but back to our regular scheduled programming. Hopefully, you know, Josh thinks he can help and we can get that thing in the shop, because it's pretty damn cool. Shout out to Eric. Got his shaft in his hand. So the mobile wrap kit is coming up. He does a killer job. Like I said, I'll give you a sneak peek inside the van, and he's gonna be tinting my truck right there. Like I said, I already had the tint done, but I'm an idiot and needed a sticker, so I had to rip it off. But he does a great job. So I'll show you inside the van and leave a link in the description. So he's got some music going, but I'm gonna have to cut that out. But look at the inside of this thing. Super professional, and he does a great job, and literally I'm just at work and he comes to you. So I mean, it couldn't get any easier. So like I said, link in the description. Make sure you tell him Larkin Motors sent you.
Front end to part, just like that.
Just like that, guys. That's how fast it happens. I'm excited to see what it looks like with the contrast of the yellow and purple in the wheel well. He didn't intend for that to be the case, but it's kind of the best kit that's out there for the most part, and it just happens to match his color scheme, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna keep the box. Brian, you're ruining the box. Oh no. Oh, there's no going back from that, buddy. What was there?
My bushings.
Oh, the viewers don't want to see that.
It's a big blower.
Yeah. Sounds good. Is that him just pulling out?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna do a rip.
Hopefully.
Yeah! Shout out to Lou's Custom Exhaust, freaking rolling them through third gear.
Goes to show, some Mustang owners can drive.
Yeah, not all Mustangs hit crowds, but I'm also not trying to jinx that either. That's good. Joey, if you're watching this, much appreciated. I know the viewers appreciate it too. had to get some protein in me after holding this frickin' thing up. Putting the heat shields back on for the bushings. And then next step is we're gonna go ahead and slide those yellow and purple Bad Larrys in.
Oh, so that's what's next, huh?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm doing this.
I'm the conductor.
I'm the brains of the operation.
I wouldn't go that far. You can touch up on your German and read the instructions real quick. So, first complaint, just one. We try not to complain here at Larkin Motors because every day is a good day. One of the complaints we have is it's a, what, it was like a $2,000 kit plus shipping. So you would think that they would include the caps, but unfortunately they don't. So Brian's using the old Widowmaker spring compressor here, and we're gonna go ahead and take the old caps off. But like I was saying, it's just, you would really expect like a purple one of these, maybe yellow,
Purple, yellow,
even black. Just would have been good if it was already on there. But I'll go ahead, clean this one up for him, and then it's going on the new kit. So it's been a second since I checked back with you, but Josh was working on the Chevelle, and with that thing running in the building, you can't hear anything. Can't even hear each other talk, let alone the GoPro picking up audio. But we're wrapping up the front here, or I should say Brian's wrapping up the front, but looks pretty killer. Got the sway bar in, sway bar links all connected. All right guys, we're moving on to the rear suspension now. Josh is back in house with the Chevelle, so I'm not gonna be talking to you until he's out of here. But we're gonna go ahead and get the front tires on, and then we gotta drop the rear subframe a little bit to get the sway bar out and get the spring and the strut out. All right guys, so Brian's made a lot of headway since the last little clip here. The boys are keeping us busy. I just ordering a bunch of parts for some stuff coming up, which we appreciate it. But what do you got going on here?
I'm taking the last bolt out of the sway bar and then pull the sway bar out.
And hopefully she
Hopefully it just falls out.
falls off like a prom dress, eh? Just we slid the old sway bar out and we are gonna put the new one in. You can just quickly see, if I can do it without scratching anything, that the diameter or circumference on this one is way less than this, and this is just a little heavier all around. So we'll go ahead and thread her in there. What's that seasoning you have on your fingers there?
Red pepper.
Okay, so we got everything, sway bar connected in, the spring in, and by we, I mean Brian. So we're looking good there. Now we just gotta get in the trunk, and we're gonna do the rear struts. Go ahead and pop her. We got a 5.0 going on the dyno over there. He's got his little buddy hanging. Oh, little buddy, oh, it's so cute. All right guys, so the rear is all set. Everything's buttoned up. Let me show you real quick. Got the struts in, sway bar, coil. Then this little guy here, like Josh was explaining in the beginning of the video, goes right on top, right in there, and that adjusts the dampening. That would be the correct term for it. Have it on the stiffer side of things right now, just because it's, I imagine that's what he was going for, was stiffening everything up. But super easy to change. Just this little tool comes with a little kit. So we got the tires back on, and we got the car sitting. And just a real quick look at the rear. We're just gonna do an alignment first thing in the morning, and then I'll get a full wraparound of the video. But this is just a quick sneak peek. Look at how good that looks. We're gonna do an alignment in the morning, just because it's 5 o'clock, time for the boys to go home and drink their whiskey and do whatever it is they do.
Smash that meat.
He said it, not me. But so yeah, we'll check back with you in the morning. I'll be wearing different clothes, maybe actually probably the same exact clothes and hat, but what are you gonna do? But we'll be back with you in the morning. All right guys, it's the next day now. We just finished the alignment. It's bright and early, but look at the way this thing came out. I think it looks perfect. A little tuck in the back, front is still settling. He'll drive it for a little bit, and it should come down a little bit more and have it just about perfect. After he drives it for a bit, we may have him come back and we can adjust whatever he doesn't like. Other than that, I think it came out killer. Shout out to Brian for grinding away, getting it done. But we're gonna jump right in to a little edit. All right guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in to Larkin Motors TV. As always, I hope you like the way this turned out because I think it looks sick and I hope the customer enjoys it too. Not too slammed, but just slammed enough. And like I said, I think it turned out awesome. Shout out to KW for making a killer product. And shout out to Ibach for supplying the sway bars. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in and make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.